Melissa, congratulations. Okay, your speech was the most amazing speech ever. Was it planned?
It wasn't planned. I didn't write anything, and then I immediately regretted it because everyone that was going up was giving amazing speeches and like reading poetry and like doing amazing things, and I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna say? And I don't remember what I said. I kind of went on like a trance, but I spoke from the heart, and you know, I'm just like honored to be here and to be a part of this night and to be a part of this community that I love so much.
As an aspiring actress, you make me cry and you made me a promise, so you have to watch that video again.
I did make a promise. I remember that. And I did it on purpose. Like I wanted to do it with a lot of people watching because there's no excuses, you know? Like I made a commitment, and going forward, I want to keep fighting and I want to contribute to elevate our community in whatever way that I can.
And I wanted to ask you, you were in La Academia and you didn't win, but you kept going, and look at where you are right now.
Yeah.
What went through you? Did you ever feel like quitting, or actually that motivated you to be like, I'm gonna prove who I am?
Yeah, there's something about people telling you that you're not good enough for something that like makes you want to prove them wrong and like fuels the fire even more. And that's what happened to me, I think, after that. And I was fortunate enough that I started working in telenovelas, and I got one job after the other. And I always tried to make everyone around me on set, all the crew, everyone in hair and makeup and producers, everyone want to work with me again. I feel like that's like half of my job. Half of my job is to perform and do, you know, the role that I was entrusted to do, but also make sure that everyone on set is having a good time when they're working with me. And I feel like that's helped me in my career, and that's why I've worked pretty much nonstop. And I'm very grateful that my mom always told me that. I want to continue to do that, and I've been blessed to work on sets like VIDA and like in the Heights, where every person is a good person and passionate about our jobs, and so the environment that's created is a family, and you never want to leave. So I want to continue to create those kind of environments for everyone, and hopefully in the future when I produce and I have and I'm creating content and giving jobs to people from our community and opportunities, they feel that way. They feel like every job is a dream, and because that's how it should be.
I've been so lucky to meet part of your cast, and they always say wonderful things. Actually, who gave you the award today just made us all cry, so we were like, oh my God, we all want to be your best friend now.
Yeah, well, we're a family. That's the beauty of it, is when you find each other, it's important to like stay together, and we were all on the same boat. We all knew that going into VIDA, we were doing something important. We were representing our community. It wasn't just an acting job, it was much more than that. And so that brought us even closer together. And they're all here, you know, supporting me, and that just says a lot about the industry and the kinds of relationships that you can actually find and nurture. And people are good. There are more good people than bad people in the world.
And how was the transition from Mexico to the US? Did you ever feel like lonely? Or did you were like, oh, actually this isn't as hard as I thought?
Well, it's a difficult question. I feel like every career move, and this career in general, this industry requires a lot of sacrifice, and loneliness is a big part of that. My family is in Mexico, my husband is in Mexico, and I'm here chasing my dream, but they all support me. So I've been lucky to have that backbone of, I know that they're happy for me, and that my accomplishments are theirs, and my victories and my triumphs are theirs as well. And the transition from Mexico to here was very smooth, because I went from working in Mexico with Mexicans and speaking in Spanish to coming to VIDA, where everyone's Latino and we speak Spanish on set anyway. And so it was very smooth, and I've been very blessed, because I've exclusively gotten to work in projects that I'm proud to be a part of, and telling stories that I'm proud and that are important to tell right now. And yeah, we just have to keep going and and keep fighting.
Melissa, thank you. Your soul is beautiful. Please never change. We love you.
Thank you so much. I love you.